Good morning, all. Yesterday, when I did that motor vlog, talking a little bit about doing some vlogging, I mentioned that I had done some other motor vlogs earlier than that one, between that one and the last one that actually was published. And I'll tell you what happened. I know my mind wasn't into it, obviously. Each of these incidences were on different days, not consecutive days, just different days. Two times, two different cameras. Got up, was going to do a motor vlog. Took the memory card out of the cameras and to test and see what I had on them, if I had left stuff on them, and transfer stuff, that kind of stuff. And didn't put them back in. Went about my morning business. Decided to go for a ride. Thought I did a motor vlog. No, two of them down. Another one, didn't put battery in. Another one on the Sena Prism, left the lens cap on. Another one, went out and I must have tried to do it on a windy day or something, but listening to the SMH10 communication device that tells you when camera's on and when it's recording and all that. Thought I heard it say it was recording. Went for the ride, did the whole thing, got back, and camera wasn't on. So there you go. So, anyways, today I'm actually inside my office, supply deal and all that, and I'm gonna try to make this a bit more livable. And more about that, we'll go out to the shed and I'll talk more about that. My living arrangements changed. I'm gonna start living full time in my office. This unit that I bought, that is actually my I purchased it to be used as my office and storage. So it's got a lot of stuff in it. A lot of stuff in it. Well, after my brother passed, he had been making payments on this shed, and it's a nice shed. And so when I contacted them, because I was opening his mail and got notice from them, they gave me the option of, I guess I could have taken over payments, but I didn't want to make payments on the shed. And so they gave me a buyout and I bought it. And so that's going to be big helpful, but quite helpful. But it's been a real chore just bringing stuff in here. And as you can see, I've been loading some stuff in here. I actually hollowed this thing out. There was a lot of trash in here. You can see beer cans. I miss these too. But there were bags of beer cans and garbage and everything else in here, so I cleaned it out real good, swept it out real good, and sprayed it 2 different days. Sprayed it pretty good for bugs and stuff, and so now today I'm going to continue on moving that stuff out of the office storage and make that a bit more livable. My living arrangements, as I just said, have changed, and so I'm gonna be living in here, and kind of looking forward to it. Oh, and I did want to show you something. We have had storms. This is the first day that the wind's just not blowing like crazy in a bunch of days. In order to ride it all, I've had to contend with 20 plus winds. And we've had these storms and all that. And I want to show you something I noticed the other day. Look at this. I don't think that was lightning, but wind snapped this tree. That's got to be some kind of wind to do that. And like I said, I don't think it was lightning, because I would imagine that if it was lightning, there'd be some burn or some kind of indication that it had been hit by lightning, and I don't see that on here. So I'm probably going to be tied up doing moving stuff and all that for at least the next 3 or 4 hours, and hop in the shower, get cleaned up, and I'll be back with you then. I'm back. I didn't get near as much done today as I had planned on, but I guess it's like that old thing, how to eat an elephant one bite at a time. It's going to take a little longer than I thought to convert this storage unit office into a home, but I should get a lot done tomorrow. Anyways, it's getting pretty late, and I thought I'd watch some TV or something, relax before I hit the hay. Couple of things. I'll upload this tomorrow morning, so it'll be Easter. So I hope y'all have a good Easter. If you have kids and that, I guess the Easter egg hunts, they're always a lot of fun. I hope you enjoy that. I was going to tell you about this show I'm watching on Netflix. I just started watching it a few days ago. It's pretty good. It's called Black Mirror. And when I thought about telling y'all about it, I said, okay, I'm going to go ahead and tell them about this. And I thought about, well, what could I say? And I said, well, it's a modern day Twilight Zone is what it is. It's sci-fi, but it's done really well. It's got some neat concepts and some neat themes. Each show is totally different. So you can watch one show, it's a complete thing. There's no cliffhangers and stuff like that. We got to watch the next one, which I like that. And so anyways, I thought, yeah, it's like a modern day Twilight Zone. So I went, I don't remember exactly what it said, but I went and pulled up the show and read their description, and in their description they say just about the same thing. They say, you know, it's a Twilight Zone for today, sci-fi, blah blah blah. And so I thought that was pretty funny. So I guess you're getting the gist of what I want to do here. I want to do a little bit of vlogging, and you know, obviously I'm still going to do some writing. I saw your comments from the motor vlog I put up yesterday, and I really appreciate comments, and there weren't that many comments. I imagine that some people might have felt almost that it was inappropriate to leave a comment because of the subject matter and all that, and that's fine. That's completely understandable. But for those that did comment, I do appreciate it a lot. So there are things to this vlog that I'm going to be doing. I got to come up with some kind of deal in the opening, a cutesy little thing or something, you know. And going out, I know what I want to do going out each night, but that'll be a big portion of a vlog, just explaining what I feel like I should say when I close, and so I'll be doing that pretty soon. So anyways, I appreciate you watching, and if you have any questions, tips, anything that you'd like me to talk about, you know, feel free. And I'll be putting this up tomorrow, as I said. Easter, happy Easter. And then whatever I do tomorrow, which is Easter, will be up Monday. So I am going to keep you with me as I convert this whole place, and then when it's all done, show you a bit of what I did in here. So thanks again for watching. Appreciate it. Good night.